Netflix dropped The Punisher Season 2 of Netflix yesterday, Friday, January 18th, in its entirety. The Marvel series has another 13 episodes, like its first run, with the story picking up with Frank Castle, otherwise known as the Punisher, played by Jon Bernthal, on the road and trying to build a new life for himself. The opening episode of the Netflix series sees Frank encountering a woman called Beth Quinn. Alexa Davalos, here's everything you need to know about the actress who plays her. Warning: this story contains spoilers from The Punisher Season 2. Season 2 of The Punisher opened with Frank traveling around America after the events of the first run and the bloody end. Frank ended up in Michigan, where he met Beth at a bar called Lola's Roadhouse, where she served as a barmaid in the evenings. Beth and Frank quickly hit it off, with a romance developing between the two as they ended up in bed. They developed a rapport, with Frank even dropping his fake name of Pete and telling Beth about the death of his family. Sadly, their romance was short-lived when trouble found Frank after he tried to protect a young girl and a vicious fight broke out in the bar. Beth was shot and left in a critical condition as Frank tried to fend off the shadowy figures sent to dispose of the young girl. Many fans recognized the actress who played Beth, who has starred in quite a few projects prior to her performance in the Marvel series. How to watch The Punisher Season 2 online. Who plays Beth in The Punisher? American actress Alexa Davalos plays Beth Quinn in The Punisher Season 2. The 36-year-old star is no stranger to screens and plays the lead in Amazon original series The Man in the High Castle, which is based on the Philip K. Dick novel of the same name. Davalos portrays multiple characters in alternate history series, including the primary part of Juliana Crane. The Punisher Season 2 cast. The actress has been sharing photos from the set of the show in Canada as she films episodes on the last run. She previously starred in the TV shows Mob City and Reunion, but The Man in the High Castle is Davalos' biggest role to date and has thrust her into the spotlight. The star is currently working on the fourth and final season of The Man in the High Castle, which is expected to be released either later this year or in 2020. Previously speaking about The Man in the High Castle, Davalos teased, "For Juliana, I think, especially when we meet her in Season 1, she is an ordinary woman who is living in a very repressed society with a glass ceiling." The Punisher Season 2 Rivsh went on to tell Channel 24, "Then there's this event that changes the course of her life quite profoundly. The death of her sister in Season 1, pushes her to a different world ultimately, where she had to change and adapt, quite dramatically on all levels." Among her film credits are The Chronicles of Riddick, Clash of the Titans and Defiance. Davalos is the granddaughter of actor Richard Davalos and found her own passion for performing. The Punisher is available to watch on Netflix now.